with drone strikes in one of the biggest West Bank offensives in 20 years. According to health officials, at least 8 Palestinians have been killed and 50 others have been injured. The Jenin militia have said they have engaged the Israeli forces and shot down one of the unmanned drones. At least 6 drones were seen circling over the city and the adjoining camps, while Israel's Foreign Minister Eli Cohen signaled that Israel was not intending to expand an operation into the Palestinian city. Palestine's Prime Minister has said that Israel has committed a new level of crime in Jenin.
Israel this morning committed a new crime in Jenin refugee camp. So far, we have 5 martyrs, among them 1 killed in Ramallah. There are dozens of people injured, and the Israeli forces have destroyed the infrastructure and properties of innocent residents.
جنایات مستمر این رژیم و حملات جاری علیه شهر بی‌دفاع جنین.
The continuous crimes of Zionist regime have once again shown that peace, reconciliation and normalization are neither effective nor deter Israel's war machine. And this regime is neither trustworthy nor peace-seeking. This is a clear example of state terrorism. The people of Palestine have not committed any crime other than defending their own legal and natural rights.
نه قابل اعتماد هست، نه به دنبال صلح.
We are striking the terrorism hub with a great strength. I want to emphasize that we don't have a fight with the Palestinians. Actually, our fight is with the proxies of Iran in our region, which is mainly with the Hamas and the Islamic Jihad, with both are terrorist organization which financed by Iran. And Iran's target is to escalate our region.
At least 3 people were killed after overnight drone strikes by Israeli forces in the West Bank. Residents of the city of Jenin say an ensuing gun battle lasted into Monday morning. The Jenin Brigades, a unit comprised of different military groups based in the city's large refugee camp, said it was engaging Israeli forces. The Israeli military said it had struck a brigade's command center in the camp in what it described as a, quote, counter-terrorism effort. Khaled Al-Ahmad is a Palestinian ambulance driver who helped transport the injured to the hospital.
What's going on in this refugee camp is real war. There were strikes from the sky targeting the camp. Every time we drive in, around 5 to 7 ambulances come back full with injured people.
An aerial photograph provided by the Israeli military showed what it said was the target, which neighbored 2 schools and a medical center in a densely packed area that houses around 14,000 people in less than a quarter square mile. At least 6 drones were seen circling the city. The drone strikes are the second by Israel in the West Bank in less than 2 weeks. The first strike, which killed 3 militants near Jenin, was the first in the West Bank in 15 years. The next morning, the streets were filled with black smoke and calls to support the fighters from mosque loudspeakers. For over a year, violence in the area has escalated sharply, raising international alarm. In addition to raids in Jenin, the violence has included a series of deadly attacks by Palestinians against Israelis and rampages by Jewish settler mobs against Palestinian villages. Israel captured the West Bank, which the Palestinians see as the core of a future independent state, along with East Jerusalem and Gaza in the 1967 Middle Eastern War. Following decades of conflict, peace talks have been frozen since 2014.